Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is dotAGE, and we are back with our Shaman run. This is our second episode. You can see the lovely, lush forest that we are now inhabiting. The map looks much bigger to me than the last series I played, and if you're interested in watching my first couple of series for this game, there is a link in the description below to that playlist. But that being said, let's jump right into it. So we don't have knowledge of all the domains yet. We're still fairly early, 21 days till the next season. We'll check out our prophecy page real quick. You can see we're right here next to this one. We probably got a day or two before this triggers, but there's nothing that can be done about this event. But after that, we do have an event here in the Hope Fear that we can possibly alter. This is our seasonal event, so I think that'll be the change from spring to summer. And currently, we are working on tomato fields. So we got a little bit of food right now, but we're starting to run out of the natural sources. I mean, there's a few more on the map, but we'll have to expand our borders to get there. So we've got a few more. Let's see. We'll take a look at our jobs right now. We've got one person. We've got two dedicated druids over here. Those are our knowledge producers right now. And we've got one person available, so I'm going to throw them on the food. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Should we put them back on the wood production? No, let's go with food since these are just temporary, and the wood, we've got plenty of that, so we'll stick with that. I've also got a water producer right now. Don't have a lot of use for water, but I know once we start planting, we will need it. Now, another thing I think we're going to need are some seeds. So I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself with the tomatoes, but we do have this. So the field collector, I believe this, yeah, this can produce seeds for us. So +1 if field building within one. So in other words, I think these kind of stack off of each other and we'll get little bonuses for being next to other fields. So with that said, let's see where we can put this. It's going to be kind of open, maybe like over here somewhere. I don't want to ruin any of the rabbits or anything. Since we're playing with the shaman now, we get a bonus. Or I shouldn't say we get a bonus. We get a negative. We get fear points, I think, if rabbits die or any animals die. So we want to watch that. But yeah, so let's pull that lady I just put over there. We'll grab her and put her on this. Like I said, we're definitely going to need some seeds and some water. At least if, yeah, I can see it right here. Tomato seed field takes 1 water and 3 seeds. So we'll definitely need to get prepared for that. Now we're producing 2 research points per turn, so this is going to take 3 turns, so hopefully we'll be prepared. But let's go ahead and pass our turn and find out how prepared we're going to be. Oh, we got an event. No, they're stunned. Oh, coward. So Loma is stunned for 3 days, fear increased by 1. Loma is a coward quirk, yikes. Now, let's see here. So the threat increased by 1. We're not actually racking up any fear points yet, it doesn't look like, but we will soon be, I'm sure. Now, the stunned pip, too, is a bit of a pain in the butt, because that means she's going to be out of commission for a little while. We do have Rella here, who's a little baby pip. She's growing up. She's got 1 more turn till she's an adult. So let's switch this over to seed production. Very good. Hemp we will need, but right now we need those seeds. So let's see. 2 turns we'll have 4 seeds. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough to lay down the tomato field. I'm thinking I might pull our water person off that right now, and let's get them producing. Where was that? Another field collector. Let's put that right next to that one there so we start to get a little bonus. Hopefully we can really start to pump out the seeds. How's the food looking? Food's okay. I've got a restriction here on our berries. We got blueberries and plums too, but we're just restricting that. It's just kind of a backup right now. I just felt like it was good to have a little stash there of food that we're not touching for now. So not much to do. These early turns really fly by, I'll tell you that. But I am trying to be as calculated and deliberate as possible so I don't mess anything up. That's one thing about this game, man. You make some early mistakes and it really starts to snowball down the road. But sometimes it's unavoidable. You just got to play it and get through it and practice. But let's go. Let's move on to the next turn, see how it goes here. Okay, we've got our field over here. Very good. I'm going to switch this over to seeds. Okay, now that's pretty cool. Let's see here. So that's a lot of seed. Why are they not bonusing though? I thought it was going to get a bonus for being next to a field. Oh, wait a second. I'm realizing something. This isn't technically a field. It's just a field collector, isn't it? That's what it's called, field collector. So when we lay a tomato field, we'll want to put it next to this. Oh, okay. See, like I said, still learning, still figuring out things here. So that's no big deal. Of course, once I expand a little bit further, we can still bonus off these field collectors. I feel like I probably should have put a gap in between them there, but that's okay. No big deal. We live and learn. So let's see here. Since that is the case, I probably don't need 2 pips working on that. Let's grab that one. Put her over there. Water. Yeah, let's get that water going. I don't want to run out when we need it. Wood, we're still doing okay. And shoot, that's it. Yeah. Our stun pip has 2 more turns. Our little baby pip did grow up, so we don't have any children pips right now. So I'm going to, should we produce another one? Or should we just wait? Let's just wait. I don't want to get too crazy with the population, because of course we got to support them with food. So we get too heavy with population, we'll start to starve. All right, we got our tomato field. That should help a lot. Oh, okay. Our stun pip has got 1 more turn. What do we want to research now? Algae, orange trees, good. Tilled soil. Oh, let's go tilled soil in lieu of anything else that jumps out at me. Stone's going to be important to upgrade our town center at some point, and a lot of stuff needs stone. It says we need clearing for these, which is weird. I guess it just can't be built on grass. Needs to be on a cleared surface, I assume. So we will need to research this at some point before we start getting heavy into our industry. But I think tilled soil is probably our best bet, because that's really going to help us produce the maximum amount of food. So, all right, let's see. Let's throw one of these down right here. Oh, and I'm going to see real quick. So +2 if a water maker is within 1. Unfortunately, that's a big no, but it's not the end of the world. We'll be okay. Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of water tiles on this map, to be honest. There's like 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. And I think there's 1 more here. That might be it. So even if we can't... Oh, there's 1 all the way up here too. So even if we can't get these tomato fields to bonus, that's okay. We will save our water spaces for maybe bonusing some other stuff. But anyway, let's see here. I need 1 pip. Oh, you silly stunned pip. I really need you. All right, I'm going to pull her off the plums, get her to work on that. We should still be okay on food. Yep, now you can see our water is going into a deficit, and we're going to be using some seeds as well. That's for our tomatoes. So I think we're set. I am tempted to grow another baby, though, right now. Let's wait until the next turn, because we're going to have that free pip available finally. So we'll use her to reproduce with somebody else. And we've got plenty of these tents. I built several of these before I researched the signpost, because this was what we were using to expand our territory. But we do have the signpost research now too, so we can use that if we need to. But it's just a little less... Actually, it takes wood, and the tents take leather. So, yeah. All right. I think we're good. Take a quick peek at the prophecy. We got a few more days till this event. Of course, like I said, we're not racking up any fear points. So at this point, I mean, at this time, we're still going to be okay. But I have a feeling it's going to just get on top of us, right? We're probably going to start producing fear any turn now. We'll see. Okay, so we got 1 tomato field planted. Very good. Now you can see too that this guy's producing that extra seed thanks to the field being next to it. That's very helpful. So let's grab one of these tents, and we will right click to make a baby. There we go. All right, because it does take like 4 or 5 turns for a baby to fully grow up, so you got to kind of plan ahead. Like I said, I want to go overboard on a population, but we still have to plan ahead. We do need lots of labor. That's one thing I've realized with this game. All right, here we go. And keep your eye down here in the bottom right. This is where our notifications will be coming from. So some pips require food. You can see we're actually getting low on it. Let's go ahead and slap our people on top of that. And boom, that cleared out both notifications. Now we have full employment, and we should have enough food from plums coming. Ooh, this has 8 turns left, I believe, and this one has 4. I think that's what the little yellow boxes indicate, how many more turns these can be harvested, I think. All right, so we've got our tilled soil in 1. This right here are memories. Let's take a quick look at this. So this is one of the roguelike elements to the game where these memories persist after each run you do. Pass or fail, win, lose, you will still have knowledge of these the next time you play. And as you can see right now, we're at the all new crops. This is what we most recently unlocked on our last playthrough. And we're looking for the captain next. I assume the captain is like another elder we can play with, although I don't know. It might just be a VIP pip. And you can see it also unlocks a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's going to be interesting to find out. But we got to get through a few more events. The only way we're going to get these memory points, as far as I know it, is to encounter more and more events. So let's just keep going. Okay, the baby can't do any work. It looks like it does take 4 turns for the baby to grow up. I gotta watch that food, or I'm sorry, that wood too. I don't want to get behind on wood or water. We're doing okay though. All right, so tomatoes, a couple more turns for that. I wouldn't mind planting another tomato field as well. All right, let's see what's next. Ooh, look at the medicinal herb field, pumpkin field. Well, let's go through some of these. There's our tent we've got. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably do that clearing thing. Where is it? Clearing, yeah. Since this seems to be a prerequisite for so many other buildings, we'll go ahead and do that. It only takes 2 turns. Now, let's see here. We've got 1 baby and 0 unemployed pips. Food's coming in okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I think, can I pull 1 pip off? Are we going to have enough food? Yeah, okay. We'll have enough food this turn, so I'm going to lay another tomato. There we go. Very good, very good. And it does kind of suck that these aren't getting any bonus for water, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. One thing I should start looking at when we researched the food producers, like this one here next. So what is this bonus off of? ×2 during sun events. Interesting. Okay, so an orange tree doesn't necessarily produce a bonus off of anything next to it. Barley fields. Now this is what we really need to get to, is some barley and making bread and stuff. Once we get bread production up and running, oh man, food becomes like a secondary concern, ideally. All right, let's see. Wood's okay, water, seeds we've got a little abundance of. We're not producing more plums than we are eating, but we still got a small surplus, so we're okay. 15 days to the next season. All right, let's keep moving. We've got plenty of rabbits, and they're all still safe and sound. No animals have been injured in the making of this episode. In fact, I don't know if we need to go for like a full vegetarian run with the shaman, because obviously we don't want to kill any animals, so we might, even though we do have like research for the hunting and stuff. I saw them somewhere. Yeah, hunting tents. We might not use these at all. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of this is still experimentation and learning for me, which is cool. I love this game. The depth and complexity of this game is really incredible. All right, so we do have 1 unemployed pip. Let's see. Wood's still holding up good. This is my wood producer right here. I'm wondering why it's not getting a bigger bonus too. Why is it only producing 2? See, that's crazy. Hold on. Let's go. So if I go to the wood producer, see, it should bonus. I don't know. That one's 2. That would be 2. Yeah, I can't find any other really good spots here. But nonetheless, see, it's only bonusing off one side. Maybe we need to upgrade it to the next tier for it to bonus. Because I thought we would just be like producing mad amounts of wood right off the bat, because it's got 1, 2, 3 forests right next to it. But not sure. Like I said, we might need to upgrade. So if we were to go back to this, yeah, it doesn't specifically say. This would be the upgrade for that, the wood stack. We'll get there. We'll get there. Of course, it requires that clearing, so we're close. 1 more turn. Okay. Oh, now we can see 4 turn. Oh, look, it's producing. Oh, crap. Now I'm nervous. Hold on. We got to go to community. Okay, yeah, I'm going to switch over to this. I should have done that right away. I should have anticipated the need for the fear, because like I said, I knew it was going to happen. So 4 turns, we're definitely not going to get this unless we get this thing up and running right away. So we got 2 turns. I'm not going to worry about the math, but we might be cutting it close. I might fail my very first event. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully not, though, right? Okay, here it is. Tomatoes up and running. That's super helpful. All right, do I have a pip over here? Yeah, let's pull them off the plums and put them on the old maters. Should I? You know what? I've actually got plenty of seeds right now, so let's do double food production. Very good. This is going to be ready next turn. It only takes 1 turn to build, and then it's going to be pumping out. Well, it depends on where we place it, how much hope it pumps out. I will definitely try and place that next to some water so we get bonuses for that. Let's see. Everything else looking good. Food's fine. Got no notifications over here. We actually got plenty of water, too. Tell you what, let's pull that water and put them over here. Yeah, I'd like to get like a really nice surplus of food, because don't forget, eventually, after the fall, we go into the winter, and a lot of the food production buildings like completely cease or they slow down quite a bit. But all right, now I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the threat. Okay, let's go. Oh, I should be trying to till the soil too, darn it. Seaside Beach, there we go. So many things to keep track of. All right, so this is our heat and cold. We'll probably need the cold building before the heat because summer's coming. So I'm going to break that out. Peace tent wouldn't be a bad idea. We need leather for that. Relaxation stand. That just produces infusion. The grave's not going to be helpful to us until pips die. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Now that I think about it, I don't think I had a single pip die in my last playthrough at all. We actually beat it, and I got through all the prophecy pages on that run, so it was a pretty successful run. I mean, I had a couple mishaps here and there, but none of them died, so a grave might be kind of useless to us if we play our cards right, which is good and bad. But let's see here. So food's okay. We've got that coming. Okay. I think I'm going to pull this pip, and let's go ahead. Yeah, okay, he's going to work on tilling the soil, and I'm going to pull this pip. Got to get the cultural building down. Definitely. Oh, it has to be built near the water. Yeah, it says requires water within 1. Oh, okay. Whew, that's kind of rough, actually. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get this in time. That's hard. That's harsh. But what are you going to do? I do have 1 pip available for work still. Should we build 2? I think we should build 2. Cultural buildings, Seaside Beach. I'm just going to put them right... Yeah, I'll put it right here because there's a fish right here. We'll probably want to save that for a fishing hut. I don't know if fish count as like killing an animal. Probably, I would assume, but I'm not sure. All right, so that's going to take 1 turn to be built. We got 2 turns till the event actually pops. Yeah, we're not going to make that one. It's okay. Usually especially the first couple events, they're not that bad. It'll probably be like another stunned pip or something. I say that. I hope that's the case. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, now they're here and they are producing 2 per turn. And we got 1 turn. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be in time, but let's leave them. Actually, hold on. I got a better idea. I'm going to pull one of them, and we are going to produce another baby now. Since we have no more baby pips, one of them just grew up. Our food's okay. Having the tomato fields is awesome, especially now that it's tilled. I'm going to have to till this one too. Let's see. Do I have any free labor? Yeah, we can do that. We'll pull him off the plums, and we'll till the soil. Oh, it needs to be fully grown. Whoops. All right, hold on. We'll just put him right back on the plum tree. There we go. Okay. We're set. Yeah, get ready, guys. Get ready for a fear event that we're going to fail, but we will at least get a point or 2 for our memories, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we get to roll, so there is a chance, 17% chance. Yuck. Oh, I thought we were going to get it. Nope. What happened? Enemies. See, I mean, what was that? What does that do? Brappo is injured for 20 freaking days. Wait, so what does injured do? Oh, does that produce a sickness point? Enemies. What does enemies do? These pips hate each other's guts. They curse at each other, blow their breaths when they meet, will also speak ill of each other. So it probably just leads to further like threat points coming about if we're not careful. Anxious to see what that injury does. Okay, the fan's complete. Good. All right, let's see. Okay. We don't even have the sickness domain opened yet. That would be this one. And from the looks of it, there's no events in this column. There is one that just popped up, though, here. Unknown event, prepare to influence. We better prepare to influence its outcome. Okay. So that means I should probably slap another pip over here so we can double up our hope production. This time we will beat it, as long as we stay consistent here. But, yeah, what is this injured pip, though? I don't know. Okay, wait. I just saw it. Hold on. Okay, open that up. Right-click the injured, and it doesn't do anything. Normally, it would open up the Agepedia for it, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll just assume it's not doing anything. Maybe it, like, slows their production. I don't know. All right, let's see. What are we researching? I'm thinking we stick with... Oh, I need leather. We don't need this until the winter, so I'm not worried about that one right away. It wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade this. Oh, this is a good one too. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do refreshments. Definitely, because this is going to produce health and nature, so that could be a really key building. We'll get ahead of the game with that one. All right, so we've got one pip available for work. We got one baby. How's our wood? Wood and water's okay. Seeds are good. I do need to figure out how to produce more leather without like hurting any of the animals. I don't even know if that's possible. Oh, here's injured. Okay, some pips overridden by, cured in the doc's house. Oh, he can't work. Oh, okay, so he just straight up can't work. And it does produce one sickness each day. Like I said, we don't even have the domain for sickness open, though. So I wonder if that's just straight up accumulating. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Maybe we can get through this first prophecy page without worrying about it. We'll see. Okay, so how we doing? We got one pip up. Oh, here, I know what we're going to do. Till the soil, please, Mr. Pip. How's our food coming? It's not great, but we're still going to be okay. I feel like I should probably pull that plum, put him over here on the tomatoes. Yeah, that might be a little better. I don't know. This thing produces 5 plums, though. Damn. Yeah, it's only 2 more turns. You know what? I changed my mind. We're going back to the plums. That's more efficient. Okay. And I could pull some of these druids off, but I'm not going to. We're going to stay strong with our research. And let's go. Uh-oh, what's this? Little mini event here. Meditation, the village gains 2 nature. Okay. Well, I would have been happier with health points, but we'll take the nature. We got 10 of those now built up. That's probably because, oh, look. Damn, there it is. So we finally opened up the health domain, and it is producing points from that injured pip. Dang, check that out. So even if you don't see the domain, if you've got something like an injured pip, it's producing them in the background. Keep that in your mind. That's kind of rough. All right, water's fine. And of course, there's nothing I can do to counteract the health domain until this gets researched. So, which is going to be next turn. It's good we got ahead of that, isn't it? Let's see. Can I expand my territory to grab any more like... Yeah, we can get these 2, I bet. Let me pull you. And can we do another... Let's just do a signpost. That's going to give me 1 bush. See that? Just the 1. That's about as good as I can do, though. I don't think there's anywhere else I can put it to capture both of them. So we'll just stick with this area. That's looking good. Man, oh man. This is only normal difficulty, too. I feel like I'm already behind. Such a challenging game. I'm going to try a run at some point on, like, maybe not the most extreme difficulty, but we're definitely going to be going for harder difficulty. Especially if we do well on this run, I'll bump it up for the next one for sure. But, all right, let's go. Let's see. So that's 1 turn away. What do we got here? Oh, that was the fan. Should I lay this? Like I said, we probably won't need it until the summer. We've got 9 days. I don't have any extra labor anyway, so We'll just hold off. How long is our injured pip for? 19 flipping days. Damn. Okay, no big deal. We'll just keep going. Yeah, I don't think we have any hope of healing that pip either right now, or any time in the near future, certainly. All right, we do have our health thing here. Refreshments. So this requires water maker within one, so we have to put it next to this bad boy. Let's go. I like how these knowledge producers can like be put next to each other though. But the other knowledge producing building that I've been using previously, my old runs, you couldn't put anything next to them, including other knowledge producers. So this is a bit easier for us. All right, there's the healer's hut. I think that's what we would need if we were to try and cure that pip, but not happening. So let's go back to the clearing real quick. We only got one turn for that because I put it on pause. Okay, so do I have a pip available? I do. And should we... You think we should place a second one of these? I almost want to. It's going to take 2 turns to build it. Damn, look at this. Oh, 4 from hungry pips. I was like, why are we producing 5? We can overcome that. That's not a big deal. All right, so we'll put 1 on that. And... yeah, that cured it right there. Just adding the extra tomatoes to our stockpile did it. And remember, as I mentioned right when we started, I do have the berries restricted. So if worse comes to worse, we can just unrestrict the berries and they'll eat those for a couple of turns. We'll have a small surplus there. But I'd like to hang on to that and avoid doing that if possible. That's kind of why I want to expand up into the berry bushes and stuff. So let's see. Wood's fine. Water's fine. Seeds good. Yeah, food and our threat points. That's basically what we're focused on right now. But all right, let's go. We got 8 days till the next season. Plenty of time. Gotcha. Research complete. Very good. All right, so we got to choose our next research. Damn. Oh, we got to produce some more food here too. We're doing okay on this though. I think we'll be okay as long as we can get this building up and running. Yeah, it's going to be next turn, so that'll be fine. And our baby, where's our baby? There he is. Got 1 turn. Perfect. So next turn, he'll be able to do some labor for us. I'll probably just have to pull. We're definitely ahead of this event, and it's going to happen in 1 turn. So I'll probably just pull a couple pips off of these and put them onto our food producers. Boom. There we go. Now the food is taken care of and everything's good. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. We're going to leave it right here at this spot. So I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. Like I said, I feel like I'm behind already, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in for another dotAGE playthrough. It's a really great game. I hope you're enjoying it. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And I will see you all on the next episode.